She's the person who sent right. This one, right? Yeah, we saw you. Yeah. Penny's taking the picture, he'll be like, he'll come over and look at it and be like, no.
Much better.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That was fine. Attaboy.
Scoochy, scooch, nice and close together, everybody. That's awesome, guys and gals. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, Jimmy, I got your head.
Did you?
That's okay.
That's my fault.
Hi. 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 Now what?
Don't move.
Yeah.
What do I hit?
I'm sorry.
Hey, glad you're here. Hi. No problem. Probably no. Believe how big Andrew's sticking is?
Very fortunate that we be in that position.
Now, I think what this kind of represents more than anything is the size of Doug's heart. And you can say anything about him, but he's got a huge heart. But on the flip side of that is he kind of has a little ego that goes with him. So we wanted to make sure that he knows it's just the basketball court, all right? And no one's doing anything crazy here, like naming their firstborn after him or something. I didn't, because I wanted my son to make a jump shot before sophomore year. But it's just so appropriate, where he spent so much time and so much energy here at the park. I remember meeting him kindergarten year, it'd be 40 years ago, this August at Cherokee. We had Mrs. Slaymaker, and it turned out Mrs. Slaymaker was one of many teachers that signed the online petition, which it just, to us, was unbelievable, the support that Doug was able to manage, and it just came out of the woodwork. It was awesome. Just real quick too, in case you guys want a court named after you, I wanted to let you know there's somewhat of a process in place here. The city is very clear in that for parks or for recreational facilities, you either have to contribute land, financial contributions, or service to the community. And Doug certainly provided service to the community, and that's why we're all here. In the mid-70s to early 80s, he was very instrumental in starting a kid-only run league. We had baseball games at the east end of the park, and then their Field 2, or Field B, was at 88th and Hadley. There's kind of a little cul-de-sac there, and he was the commissioner. He kind of set the league, he set the standings, he's kind of kept records and statistics, he made schedules, and on occasion even made some uniforms. So that is the work that he did here for the city, and he kind of carried that forward with him, and he carries with him to Rhode Island, where he volunteered and was involved as a coach, as a PTO volunteer, and then volunteer within the community. He was urged to run for for a school board. He won that election, and so they appointed him chairman. So he always accepted that role. He accepts it now very well, and that is always kind of trying to push back or put back into the community, which we feel something he learned right here in the park. It was brought to him at home, fostered at home, and then he was able to grow it here with others. By carrying those skills or services to Rhode Island, I think it really gave him the service that we're looking for here from the city. But I think service isn't quite enough. I think you've got to make good choices, and you've got to be a positive influence whenever it's possible. And I think his positive influence is why we're all here today. he was able to move the ball forward on this, and we're excited that he did the work and he continues to do the work that he does. So we just want to thank the Roths for all being here, and want to have Randy come up.